Good evening, teacher and classmates. Today, I will present a simulation of global market business gains. The representative of team, Aguirre Rodríguez Enzo, Flores Godoy Sandra, Lapa Villarreal Alberto, Mirko Chapuñán Carrión, Raquel Martí Leandro, Solano Cedo Darwin. Next. 1. Strategy analysis. The analysis is the initial situation of the fresh market company. We will use the Canvas tools, where we will also present the added below the we give of the company. Analyzing is contours, channels, special, ABAC. Among other factors, where the analysis of the factor give only up the creation of the view proposition that the company does. Is to be the company with the quality and design and placing the most demanding question. We see the product with quality product. I see the your net only the drink tax, but also after energy quality, we improve your life thing. To solve the problems in the Canvas, the company must take advantage of the opportunity to improve the preference. But we will take advantage the opportunity of the large presence of adult clients and adults because they have power and they pay high price. For our Canvas, the value proposition and special advance, we help us overcome the three competition, the rat price, because our product difference and goes under agent tagger. To either or income purpose in Canvas and communicate about upon it in next market aggressive power. Next. Number 2, strategy analysis. We will use different strategy. We will use high back the production innovation. This is other product communicate. It's over to satisfy most demanding customer. We will also publish figure the increased bread views. Strategy or adjective. Increased bread view 3 point each year. Increase industrial technology by 1 level every year. Increase the production by 0.3 each year. More in inventory on self of 4 or 5%. Or manager, my factory company grade in 8.5 tower or manager. Increase the profile by 2% year of manager. Next. Okay, number 3. In this part, we show the graph of the variation of sales, costs, and benefits. Next.
4. Marketing decisions. The increase of the sales commission by 1% each right in the 2023 and 2024. This decision has not allowed or the most of sales for placing on in second place in the sale. Increase in the discount per channel by 1%, being the company with the highest head income per product. We use part of to be able to pay more discount per channel. With this, we seek that the point of sale prefer to sell our products before the competition, placing or displaying them in a better way within the point of sale, which is why we have one of the highest percentage in distribution coverage with 65.9%. The increase of logics modeling in one level. Thanks to this decision, the company was able to improve in commercial and logic action to managing to correctly supply its point of sale, which manages to sell the sale objective we had. Next.
Production and operation decision. The company to have its management waiting the position itself in sales and waiting to have one of the best products in the competition. Needed the production are to be able to achieve the objective for this the area has made a following decision. Increasing the budget for industrial technology helps you improve the quality of your production process and improve unit costs. Thanks to his management, he became one of the first companies with the highest level of industrial technology at level 8 in order to supply or for markets in search of having a greater share of sales. The company has increased its production, for which it has moved to more factory and increased the production capacity of the three of its factory in its last 5 years of operation. Decision, controlling production to maintain a low inventory has been another of the effort of the production area for this. It evaluates the growth of its demand year after year, ordering the increase in demand to be produced, which is why the inventory units were minimal, which allows to be more effective in cost and inventory management. However, in the last year of management, the demand decreased as a result of having used less budget to take care of that brand design. So we have an observed inventory of 3.3% to display having producing only 84.1%. Monetization of machinery for production, the company invests in the purchase of new machinery with which it manages to improve its unit production costs by having more efficient machinery.
The final decisions. The company has achieved the growth it has had saying to the final hits it had to achieve its objective. The company requires too long a term plan to fight for or purchase of two factories. This allows to increase production capacity and achieve sales growth. Increase increase the to supply. Ay, se pasaron. Increase the to supply every time we buy factory. We require more credit from supply to increase productions. The company had three final decisions. Push of like asset the decision is made and investing size 5.5% of the investing can be recovered to maximize your profit. The second decision was to request long-term financing. This because the purchase of machinery and the purchase of factory are not recovered. It's a short-term scenario. So that is negative side of the big. They be subject so that they increase the line of credit. This allows us production of more without you need to also recourse of financing to maximize results. Next.
Number 7, learnings and conclusions. The company concludes that the strategy adopted was the reason why it achieved success, because being a company-wide differentiation strategy has been able to have higher price that have allowed it to grow in profitability. This would not have been possible without the investments of brands, innovations, and development that led to having better value propositions, which is why it is recommended to evaluate the strategy to be used in order to be able to make the best decisions oriented towards the fulfillment of the strategy. During our management, we learned project sales to grow historical information, make a cash flow to be able to see financial needs, read financial statements such as balance sheets and income statements, make pricing decisions and marketing spreads. Next.
Now we are going to present the gaps. The company have managed to have lower unit costs than projected. This was thanks to improving the technological level and implying high plane occupancy. The units produced were higher due to the growth in our demand. We have to produce a greater number of units with our 5 factories. Next. Revenues. The revenues gap is 12.7 million, and this grew by 11% compared to last year. They have a coverage of 169%. This is due to the sales which were higher to projected, as well as unit prices. Sales. The company sales are 17% higher than in 2025. They have a positive cut of the 7.8 million, covering 164% of the forecasts. Sales are higher in 3 products because the company is new now to focus on adult customer, which have had a greater growth in recent years. In addition to increasing to discount for channel of the sales commissions, the net profit. This is a coverage of 387%. This is 55% higher than last year. This is due to the fact that income to growth in higher proportion that cost of expenses, thus allowing the company to have a higher net return. Sí, next. Respondiendo a la pregunta de cómo impactó la estrategia elegida en nuestros resultados, en base a la estrategia de diferenciación, nos permitió tener una ventaja competitiva frente a la competencia, mediante el producto de mayor valor e imagen de la marca, por lo cual nuestros clientes aceptan un precio superior, permitiéndonos así tener rentabilidades mucho más altas en el mercado. Gracias.